$30.7 million, $25.2 million, and $5 million. That's the revenue of Frank Leda Auto Group, NTT Motor Group, and Johnson Honda. 3 local and international auto dealerships that were built on the backs of SEO and now LLM SEO. In this video, I'll share exactly how they did it and how you can do the same for your dealership. Also, leave a comment on this video if you'd like a free LLM SEO guide. We created this guide on how we generated over $30 million for our clients through SEO and LLM SEO. Comment below and I'll send it to you. Here's what's happening right now in the car business. Customers aren't just Googling Honda dealer near me anymore. They're asking ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google's AI mode questions like, what's the best dealership in Chicago for certified pre-owned cars? And here's the crazy part. If your dealership isn't showing up in those AI answers, you're invisible to a huge chunk of buyers. But here's the truth nobody's talking about. To rank high in these AI tools, you still need to focus mainly on regular SEO. The research is clear. Brands ranking on Google's first page appeared in ChatGPT answers 62% of the time. So if you're not winning at traditional SEO, you won't win at AI search either. So how did these 3 dealerships figure this out? Let's start with Frank Leda Honda. Frank Leda Honda in O'Fallon, Missouri did something smart in early 2025. They added AI-powered tools to their website that got 66% of visitors engaged. That means 2 out of every 3 people who visited their site got personalized prompts and help, but the real magic happened when they turned on a ChatGPT-powered chatbot in May. In less than 2 weeks, that chatbot brought in 84 leads. That's 13.5% more than their usual monthly conversions. And over 55% of people who chatted with the bot actually became leads. Their lead-to-sale conversion rate jumped 40% compared to other internet sources. 12.82% versus 9% from traditional channels. So what made this work? Frank Leda's revenue is around $30.7 million annually. They didn't just slap a chatbot on their site, they built their foundation first with solid SEO. They optimized their website speed, made sure their Google business profile was perfect, and created content that answered real customer questions. The AI tools worked because the SEO foundation was already strong. And this isn't just about one dealership. Let me show you what happened with a massive dealership group. NTT Motor Group runs over 50 dealerships. With $25.2 million in annual revenue, they had a big problem. Their website system was old, their content was all over the place, and they had 0 management consistency across all those locations. So they decided to completely rebuild their digital foundation. They migrated 1,300 used car listings, set up custom analytics dashboards, and connected everything to their CRM. Within 6 months, their results were insane. Website visits increased by 300%. Their average SEO position went from page 3 to page 1, and they made millions in extra profit that they could directly trace back to their digital optimization. But here's what most people miss about their success. NTT didn't just create more content, they fixed all the technical stuff first. They added schema markup to help AI systems understand their inventory. They made their site fast and mobile friendly. They built what's called structured data that makes it easy for both Google and AI tools to read their information. This technical foundation is what made everything else work. Now let me show you a smaller dealership that beat bigger competitors. Johnson Honda has less than $5 million in annual revenue. They're not a massive group, they're a single dealership competing against huge players. But they sold 47% more cars than their biggest competitor. How? They adopted AI chatbots that handled lead qualification, test drive bookings, and follow-ups 24/7. Think about that for a second. While their competitors' salespeople were sleeping, Johnson Honda's AI was answering questions, booking test drives, and capturing leads. They turned their website into a salesperson that never takes a day off. And because they had strong SEO bringing traffic to their site, that AI had plenty of people to talk to. So what's the pattern here? All 3 dealerships did something specific. Quickly, before we get into the rest of the video, I want to tell you about something. We have a Validate SEO program where you can validate SEO in 30 days for just $300 to see how we can get you results like this client who made $1.8 million within a year. If you want to see real results fast, check out the link in the description. Now let's get into how these dealerships are crushing it. Here's the reality. You can't skip traditional SEO and jump straight to AI optimization. It doesn't work that way. LLMs, that's what we call AI tools like ChatGPT, they still crawl and reference content that ranks well in regular Google search. Unknown brands with weak websites rarely get mentioned by AI, no matter how well their content is written. The foundation has to be solid first. So let me break down the 3 steps these dealerships followed. Step 1 is mastering SEO fundamentals. This means 3 things. First, technical SEO. Your website needs to load fast, work perfectly on phones, and use schema markup. Schema is just a code that tells Google and AI exactly what's on your page, like the make, model, year, and price of every car. Second, local SEO. Your Google business profile needs to be perfect with consistent information everywhere, and you need to be listed on cars.com, Edmunds, AutoTrader, and other big sites. Third, you need great reviews. AI systems look at reviews more than almost anything else when deciding which dealerships to recommend. You want 4+ stars on Google, Yelp, DealerRater, and Facebook. And you need to respond to every review. That shows you care. But having a good website isn't enough. You need content that AI actually wants to use. Step 2 is creating content specifically for AI. Instead of writing like a salesperson, write like you're answering a friend's question. For example, instead of just targeting Honda dealer Chicago, create content around where can I find a reliable Honda dealer in Chicago with good financing options? Use full questions as your headings. Answer the question in the first few sentences. Don't make people scroll through marketing fluff to find the answer. Create comparison content like 2025 Honda Pilot versus Toyota Highlander. Make best of guides like best family SUVs under $40,000. Build detailed FAQ pages because AI tools pull directly from FAQs all the time. And here's a pro tip. Content with expert quotes gets 41% higher visibility in AI responses. Add statistics and quotes from your staff or industry experts. Now here's where most dealerships completely drop the ball. Step 3 is building authority outside your website. AI doesn't just look at your site, it looks at where you're mentioned across the entire internet. The single biggest factor in getting recommended by AI is appearing in highly ranked list articles. Things like top dealerships in Dallas or best places to buy used cars in Texas. You need to get your dealership into these lists. Get active on Reddit. 90% of users trust Reddit to learn about products, and AI tools cite Reddit discussions constantly. Post in subreddits like r/askcarsales without being salesy. Create YouTube videos showing vehicle walkthroughs and customer testimonials. Share your wins on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Every mention of your brand online helps AI understand that you're legitimate and trustworthy. And you need to track if any of this is actually working. Unlike regular SEO where you can just check Google, you need to manually test AI platforms. Ask ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI mode questions like best Honda dealerships near Austin or where can I get the best deal on a used SUV in Austin, and see if your dealership shows up. Use tools like Profound, Zenith, or Otterly.ai to track how often you appear compared to competitors. Here's something important. Up to 60% of AI citations can change every month. That means you can't just optimize once and forget about it. You need to keep updating content, adding fresh information, and maintaining your SEO foundation. The dealerships winning at this are treating it like an ongoing strategy, not a one-time project. So here's why this matters so much right now. Most of your competitors are still stuck in 2020, only optimizing for regular Google search. They have no idea this AI search shift is happening. Projections show that LLM traffic, that's traffic from AI tools, will overtake traditional Google search by 2027. That's less than 2 years away. The dealerships that master both traditional SEO and AI optimization right now will capture massive visibility while everyone else is asleep. Think about Frank Leda, NTT, and Johnson Honda. Frank Leda with $30.7 million in revenue got a 40% boost in conversion rates. NTT with $25.2 million saw 300% more website visits and millions in extra profit. Johnson Honda, under $5 million, beat competitors 47% larger. They all did the same thing. They built solid SEO foundations first, then layered AI optimization on top. So what should you do starting today? First, audit your current SEO. Is your Google business profile complete and accurate? Is your website fast on mobile? Do you have reviews on Google, Yelp, and DealerRater? Are you listed on Cars.com, Edmunds, and AutoTrader with consistent information? If not, fix these first. Second, start creating question-based content. Write articles that answer real customer questions using conversational language. Build detailed FAQ pages, create comparison guides, make sure you answer the question in the first paragraph of every article. Third, build your external presence, get mentioned in list articles. Participate in Reddit discussions in your local city subreddit and r/askcarsales. Create YouTube videos. Share customer success stories on social media. Respond to every single review you get. Fourth, test and track. Ask AI tools about dealerships in your area every week and see where you rank. Use monitoring tools if you can afford them. Remember, this isn't about choosing between SEO and AI optimization. They work together. Strong SEO is what makes AI optimization possible. Unknown brands with bad websites don't get cited by AI, period. But if you build excellent SEO fundamentals, fast website, great local presence, authoritative content, strong reviews, then AI tools will naturally start citing you more often. Here's what excites me most about this opportunity. We've seen this movie before. Back in 2006, the businesses that invested in SEO early dominated their markets for years. Everyone else played catch up. Right now, we're at that exact same moment with AI search. Most dealerships have no idea this is even happening. The ones who act now will own the next 5 to 10 years of customer discovery. Think about being the only dealership in your area that shows up when someone asks ChatGPT for recommendations. Think about capturing leads while your competitors are still figuring out what LLM even means. That's the advantage you can build right now. But it won't last forever. Once everyone catches on, it becomes a level playing field again. So what does winning at this actually look like? You'll see your website traffic increase steadily as both Google and AI tools start sending you more visitors. Your conversion rates will improve because the people AI sends you are already warmed up and informed. Your cost per lead will drop because you're getting more organic traffic instead of paying for ads. And most importantly, you'll see your revenue grow as more qualified buyers choose your dealership over competitors. But beyond the numbers, you'll build long-term authority in your market. You'll become the dealership that AI recommends, the dealership that people trust, the dealership with the best online presence and reputation. That's not just about one sale, that's about dominating your local market for years to come. Let me leave you with this. The car business is changing fast. The way customers find dealerships is fundamentally different than it was even 2 years ago. You can either ignore this shift and hope it goes away, or you can do what Frank Letta, NTT Motor Group, and Johnson Honda did. Embrace it early and build a massive advantage. The choice is yours, but the window won't stay open forever. Focus on what you can control. Build exceptional SEO fundamentals. Create authoritative content that answers real customer questions. Show genuine expertise that deserves to be cited. Do this consistently, and the AI visibility will follow. Now, I promised you a free resource at the beginning of this video. My team has created a complete LLM SEO guide to help you get ahead on this boom. Leave a comment on this video if you'd like the guide, and my team will email it to you within 5 to 10 minutes. We truly want 1,000 businesses to increase their revenue with LLM SEO using our free resources. Don't sleep on this. The early movers are going to dominate just like they did with SEO back in 2006. Next, you should watch our complete 1-hour AI search SEO crash course to learn more about AI SEO. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.